So look at question number 5, preparing a set of accounts and balancing and closing the accounts at the end of accounting period. So Mike is the owner of a business that sells furniture. Business's trial balance 30th November 2018 was as follows. So the first thing that we need to do is write down all the balances. But before that, let's see what the question wants us to do. So A, open accounts for each item listed in the trial balance on 30th November 2018. B, record the transaction for December 2018. C, prepare a trial balance. D, prepare an income statement. E, complete the capital account by transferring the profit or loss and total drawings for the year. Means we need to update the capital account. F, complete the ledger accounts by closing or balancing accounts. G, prepare a classified statement of financial position. So this is one of the longer questions that we need to do. So if you look at it here, we need to first draw out all the balances first. So December 1st, balance brought down. Then 2040. So we just need to put in all the balances for the December 1st. So here, capital on the credit side, cash on the debit side, drawings on the debit side, equipment debit, general expenses debit, insurance premise purchase, insurance premises purchases, sales, trade payable, trade receivable, vehicle, wages. So these are all the accounts that we have. So let's just name them first. So this is our capital. So capital account, we have 124,650. Then about cash account. Cash account will be 310. Balance account 17490. Minute. 12,200. General expenses. Insurance 365. After insurance premises, 88,000. Once you've done that already, then this is purchases. 142,300. Sales. $238,560. Payroll. 5840. Trade receivable. 2140. Vehicle. 31,000. Wages. 56,140. So once you've done all your balances, then start recording all these things. The first one here, what do we do? Sales on credit 4,560. What do? We have to credit sales, like trade receivable. And then 4560 on what day? On December 5th. Then go to trade receivable again here, December 5th, right? Sales. 4560. Done. So debit side, credit side, done. So that's the next one. Paid trade payables 5840 by check. Paid trade payables. Where's my bank's account here? 5840 by check. Trade payables. So this one is on December. Sorry, this is on December 1st. This is on December 5th. Then we go to our trade payables. On the credit side, let's go trade payables. On the debit side here credit, here debit, 5840. Bank, 5th December 5th, done. Received check from trade receivable 6,400. So trade receivable will give me, it's out of trade receivable, 6,400 check goes to my bank account. Then on the 8th of December, bank, 8th of December, trade receivable. Then we can see, 6,400. Debit side done, credit side done. Double check, please. Done, done. Very good. Next, purchase goods for resale and paid by check. So it means that we buy something, 1290, and paid by check on the 14th. So here, my bank done already. So I need to go to my bank, write 14th, and I need to write purchases. 1,290. So done with number 14 here. Debit side done, credit side done. Great. Purchase some additional equipment. So this is not about your purchases, but something to do with your equipment. Means you bought more equipment. So it should be 860 here. Your bank amount here on the 18th. So go to your bank amount on the 18th. Right, equipment 860. Cash sales total 2180. So go to your sales 2,180. How do you sell it? By cash. So what's the date of it? 22nd. So go to your cash account as well, right? 22nd, you receive money because you sold some item in your sales account, 2180. Next, paid wages in cash, 1,450. Paid wages means the money goes out of your cash account, goes into your wages account. So the 3rd December. So out of your cash goes into your wages, 1,450 from your cash account on the 23rd. Last but not least, Mike withdrew cash from for private use 290. Do we have a drawings account? Yes, we do. 290 here, cash on right 28. So you need to go to your cash account as well, right? Drawings. So once you've completed everything here, you're good to go. So A done, B done. Now we're at question C. We need to prepare a trial balance. But here's the thing, I don't want you to do trial balance before you balance the amount. So now let's see, we can actually skip C first, and then we do our D, our E, and our F. Because we need to close or balance the account. Closing means that we transfer it to income statement. So now let's look for all our accounts that are involved with the income statement. Purchases is one of them, sales is one of them, trade payable no, trade receivable no, equipment drawing cash, bank no, general expenses yes. I'm only looking for my P, my S, my E, which is my expenses, and R, my revenue. So there's no revenue here, but there are expenses, general expenses, wages, and insurance. So these accounts needs to be closed. Needs to be closed, it means that I need to total them up and make both sides the balance the same. So for example, let's look at my purchases account. I just need to total them up. You can see my sum here, 143,590. So where does it go? It goes to your income statement. Because I need to put it inside my income statement to calculate how much I make for the year. So December 31st income statement. So I'm just going to copy this and write it here as well. Because this is the same for sales. I just need to total this up. 245,300. 245,300. Once you're done, just put the total here and just close your account. To close your account, you just need to just do this. And then draw double line at the bottom. Okay. So just gonna copy this since I can't do it. Watching 590. No balance here. So that's it. 245, 300. Well, that's it, we're closing it. Let me just copy this down again. So the total here will be 68,290. 68,290. Same thing here, 68,290. 68,290. Right, income statement. When? December, last day of the year, December 31st. So same goes to all of this here. I just need to total them up. Sorry for the figure, 280. So this is 250 goes to your income. December 31st, December 31st. So all this amount will go into your income statement. Once you've done all these accounts that are going to your income statement, then you can do the balancing work, which means that you have to do for your bank, your capital, so on and so forth. So all your bank, your capital, just draw the lines. Capital, if there's only one transaction, then you don't need to do anything. But later we need to total them up because we have our profit to add in, and our drawings needs to transfer to our capital. So just do all of this. So I need my total line everywhere. Total line here, total line here. Total line here, total line here. Okay, great. So now that I'm done, I just need to figure out like my bank. Oops. My total line should be a little bit bottom here. Okay, now I need to balance my bank account. So it means I need to know how much is left in my bank. So I just take my total on the debit side, which is 8,440. And then my credit side is 7,990. 450. So this is what we call your balance carried down. We want to bring down the balance to the next year. So 31st December here, and the 1st December, this is what is your leftover, 1st January, sorry, 2019 will be balance brought down. So it'll be 450. So this amount here, 8,440, I just write as my total. Just write as my total. So capital, don't need to do anything. Cash, we need to do something. Do the same thing. Cash definitely is more on the debit side. Just immediately write 2,490 here. And then just write 2,490 minus. So we get 750 as our balance carried down. December 31st. 1st January. Down. Okay, so drawings. Okay, drawings you're not going to touch because apparently we need to do something with the capital here. But I'm just going to write the total here so that we can do our trial balance. 17,780. So I'm just going to put it here. Equipment, yes, we need to do something about it. 13060. This will be my balance. December 31st. January 1st. Done. Okay, premises here, actually, we don't need to do anything. So my bad. Just gonna let it be because it's nothing's happening here because there's no balance that you need to bring down or whatsoever because it's the same amount. So just let it be. Trade payable, you can see that the total on both sides, they are the same. So just close it. Nothing happens yet, no balances brought down. So same goes for your trade receivable, I assume 3140 plus this one. Oh, we have some balance here. So we got 7,700 on the debit side. And we pay this amount, so about 1,003 difference. This is my balance. Go down. 1st December, 1st of January. So balance brought down. Okay, vehicle is the same as premises. There's nothing to be done because there is no transactions here. And then everything is done. Great. So once you've completed all of this, we are supposed to do our income statement, trial balance, and our statement of financial position. So we actually close and balance everything except for my capital and drawings because they want me to calculate my profit, put inside my capital, and then update my capital amount before doing my statement of financial position. So what I need to do now is my trial balance. So here I'm just going to write my trial balance down. So my trial balance will start from all my account name, which is bank, capital, cash, borrowing, equipment, general expenditures, insurance premises, purchases, sales, trade payable, trade receivables, vehicle, wages, and that's it. Okay, now my trial balance will have my debit side and my credit side. So my debit amount and my credit amount. Debit. Credit. So now bank. Bank is on the debit side 450, capital is on the credit side 124,650, cash is on the debit side. Oops, I forgot to write here 750. Drawings. Debit side because it's more on the debit side. Equipment. Debit side. General expenses. We will write on the debit side. Insurance on the debit side. Premises on the debit side. Purchases on the debit side. Follow your pearls. Trade payable on the, oops. Trade payable is done, so nothing to do with trade payable, so just write 00. Trade receivable, there is a balance of 1,300 on the debit side. Vehicle, yes. Wages. Yes. So we can find our total, just sum it up here. Total sum. Total sum, yes. Okay, done. So once they are the same, my trial balance is completed. This is correct amount. Okay. So this amount means that my trial balance means my double entry has been done properly. Next would be my income statement. So my income statement will require those that I highlighted in yellow. Okay, so sorry for highlighting this in a different color. Okay, so income statement now I need to put in what my revenue, which is my sales. So just put sales and sales 245,300 less purchases. Purchases is 143,590. So we need to put this in bracket, sorry. 143,590 in bracket. So we should get our amount here. This minus this will be 245,300 minus 143,590. 101,710. What do we call this? Gross profit. Once you get a gross profit, we need to less expenses. These are all our expenses that we need to reduce, which is our general expenses, our wages, our insurance. So general expenses is 2,080, insurance 3,650, wages 68,290. I need to sum all of this up and put it here. 74020. 74020. So once we are done here, this minus this is equals to my net profit. 101710 minus 74,020. We should get 27,690. This is what we call our profit for the year. So once you get this profit for the year, they ask us to update our capital account. Okay, so we're going to go to our capital account. Well, this is our special account here. So our capital account here, when you make profit, you need to add. So add is putting it at the same place. So just going to put it here, 27,690. Now my income statement on the December 31st. So now I will have a new balance here, but they also asked me to update my capital account by bringing my drawings over. So I'm just going to bring this to my capital account, 17780, just to close this account on December 31st. So I'm going to go to my capital account right in December 31st, drawings, 17780. So now I'm going to take this one here, the total, which is 152,340, which is my total. Subtract this 177,180. So I'll get 134,560. 134,560. This is my balance carried down. Also on December 31st, I need to bring it forward to January 1st. Balance brought down. 134,560. Now, done. I need to include this inside my statement of financial position. So whichever account that has a balance brought down gets a seat in the statement of financial position. So I'm just going to highlight all of these in blue. In blue. In blue. So all these accounts that has a balance, let me just zoom out for you to see. So like, for example, my bank, my capital, my cash, drawings, no, equipment, yes. My trade payable, trade receivable, my vehicle, all yes. All of them are going, as well as my premises. So I need just to do my statement of financial position. All my assets and my liabilities and my capital will go inside. So right, bank, start, non-current assets. Which are what are my non-current assets? Equipment, vehicle, premises. Equipment. Just write all the balances down. Equipment 13020, premises 88,000, vehicle 31,000. So just going to add all of this up together. 132,060. 132,060. And then I need to add all my current assets. Current assets will be my cash, my bank, my trade receivable, my cash, my bank. Trade receivable. $2,500. Add these two up together. 134,560. 134,560. Then I need to check my capital, which is the same. So when these two are the same, see, they are the same amount, it means that I've completed and I've done my statement of financial position properly. You can see this amount and this amount. When they are the same, it means that everything is good. Just draw lines here just in case. So once you're done here, this is your classified statement of financial position. Let me just highlight this here for you to see in yellow. Statement here in blue. Our balance here in green. You can see all of this here. This is your complete question number 5.